Good morning, my dear students. So 9:30 to 10:30 is the social class. All of you know that. And 11:30 and to 12:30, that also social class today, Wednesday. So okay, welcome to social class. So I am the social teacher with you. So okay, past 1 week, otherwise previous classes we learned about. So history sixth lesson. So I think all of you clear about the sixth lesson. So today we are going to enter into the geography sixth lesson in volume 2. That is the lesson name is physical geography of Tamil Nadu. So what is the meaning of physical geography? So you have to understand first physical geography means. So physical geography, it is a branch of geography, so dealing with natural features and processes. So that is the meaning of physical geography. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about our state physical geography. Let me see about learning objectives. So what is the meaning of learning objectives? So learning objectives is nothing but, so what is the aim to study about this lesson? So what are the entire content given in this lesson? So it is given in a short form. That is the learning objectives. So first learning, what is the first aim to learn in this lesson? To know the history of formation of the state. So what is the history of a state consists of? That we are going to learn in this lesson. So second one, to study the major physiographic divisions of the state. So physiographic divisions means physical features, otherwise physical divisions. So what are the physical divisions of our state, like plateaus, plains, deserts? So what are the things, what are the divisions present in the state that we are going to discuss in this lesson. Next, the third one, to understand the nature of climate, soils and natural vegetations. So what are the climatic conditions our state consists of? What are the different types of soils? For example, black soil, red soil, alluvial soil. What are the different types of soil present in our state, and where are these soils, these red soils are present in the region? These and all we are going to learn in this lesson. And what are the natural vegetation, that means plants, that means forest and wild animals present in our state? These and all we are going to learn in this lesson. Next, to familiarize the students with the geographical conditions of the living places. So students, you have to familiarize. So familiarize means to take the knowledge, otherwise to understand about your thing, otherwise your places clearly. So which conditions you are living, at what conditions your houses, otherwise your surroundings become. So that is the meaning. Next, the last learning objectives is to know the major natural disasters and their occurrences in Tamil Nadu. So what are the natural disasters happened in Tamil Nadu that we are going to discuss, otherwise we are going to learn in this lesson. So natural disasters means, for example, earthquake, volcano, tsunami. So all of you know that. And their occurrences in Tamil Nadu. So occurrences, so in which incident? Occurrences means incident. So what are the incident happened in Tamil Nadu? So in which year this incident, for example, earthquake, tsunami. So what are the incident happened in Tamil Nadu and which year it was happened? So these and all we are going to learn in this lesson. Are you clear about the learning objectives? So I think all of you clear about learning objectives. Okay, student, let me go for intro. So intro is nothing but introduction. See the first sentence, very important one. To study of one's own region is the first step to become a global citizen. If you want to become a global citizen, means you have to know about your region clearly. Then only you become a global citizen. So what purpose you have to know about your region? See the next sentence. The purpose of studying our local territory is nothing but place, is to understand life in our environment. If you want to study, otherwise if you want to become global citizen, means First of all, you have to study about your local territory. That means your surrounding place. Your surrounding place you have to study clearly, then understand your life better. Then only you can understand our environment, your environment. Then only you become the global citizen. For that purpose only, you have to study your own region. So okay, next, in the last 5 lessons, that means in volume 1, 5 lessons we read it. All of you know that in the last 5 lessons you have learned about various geographical characteristics of our country. In the last 5 lessons, what you learned about India's characteristic features. We studied about India's relief, drainage. We studied, otherwise we discussed in the volume 1, and our climate we are discussed, our natural vegetations we are discussed, our natural resources are discussed in the previous chapter, that means volume 1. And communication we are discussed, export, import, these and all we are discussed in the previous chapters, that means volume 1. So okay, let me move to the next line. So in this lesson and those that follow, in this lesson means in the 6th lesson, those that follow means, so what are the entire things studied in the 5 lessons, that means volume 1. Same like we are going to studying in this lesson, characteristics, features that follow, we shall learn about the geography of Tamil Nadu. So we are going to learn about the geography of Tamil Nadu. Next, you will get to know about the etymology. Etymology is nothing but study of the origin of the words. Otherwise, how the Tamil Nadu become origin, that we are going to read in this lesson. So history of formation. So what is the history of our state formed, that we are going to learn in this lesson. So where is our state is located, that is the location. Next, what is the size in the size of our state in our country, that we are going to discuss. So what are the physical divisions our state consists, that we are going to discuss in this lesson. So which are the rivers flowing, so which are the rivers flowing in different regions, that we are going to learn in this lesson. And what are the climatic conditions consist of our lesson, of our state, that we are going to learn in this lesson. So what are the different types of soil found in this region, otherwise found in the state, that we are going to discuss in the region, in the state. And what are the natural vegetations, that means plants and animals present in the state, that means Tamil Nadu state. So these and all deeply we are going to discuss in this lesson. All of you understood about the first para in intro. I think all of you clear about the first para. Come to the second para in intro. Our state Tamil Nadu has a hoary past. Hoary past means it is an extremely beautiful past we consist, because we have the cultural practices and the traditions, a lot of traditions in our old Stone Age to at present. That only they are saying at hoary past. So it's equisite. So equisite means it is extremely beautiful, otherwise it is a blessings. So all the states people are blessing our state. Our physiography was blessed by the other state people, other peoples. And the climate makes our state unique in India. Our physiography and the climate make our state unique in our country. Unique means differ from other states. So next sentence, it has a long and sunny beaches. So Tamil Nadu consists of very long and sunny beaches, means it is a tropical beaches. Very hot beaches are there in Tamil Nadu. Waterfalls, number of waterfalls present in Tamil Nadu, and a lot of hills are present in Tamil Nadu, and many different types of forests are present in Tamil Nadu, and varied flora and fauna are present in Tamil Nadu. Flora means, all of you know that, plants. Fauna means animals. So these and all present in our state. So let me go for the do you know. So as per the States Reorganization Act, reorganization, what is the meaning means, so changing the way in which is organized. Already it was organized, again it was going to organize. That is called a Reorganization Act. So it was passed in 1956, but exactly we are going to tell means it was passed on 1st November 1956. State boundaries were reorganized on some linguistic basis. So how the states are classified in our country means it is classified according to the linguistic basis. So linguistic means according to the language basis only all the states was separated, otherwise divided in our country. That is the meaning of do you know. Next, here find out. So you are the students to find out the answer for these three questions. So what is the first question means? Name the first state of India created on linguistic basis. That what is the meaning means? So which is the first state in India? Already I told in do you know? All the states are divided according to the language basis. So when was divided? 1st November 1956 onwards, all the states are divided according to the language. Among that, which state was divided first? That is the first question meaning. So linguistic basis means according to the language which state was separated, otherwise which state was divided first. Next question. So why was the capital of Tamil Nadu renamed? So now the capital is Chennai. Why it was renamed? Before, what is the name? Why it was renamed? What is the reason? You have to find out. And what is the meaning of the word Chennai? So now the capital of Tamil Nadu is, all of you know that, Chennai. So what is the meaning? So for these three questions you have to find out the answer. So all of you understood, students? That's we complete the first page. So first page, what are the things we completed? I told the meaning of our lesson, learning objectives, introduction to paragraphs, do you know, and find out. All of you clear? So okay, next we move to the next page. So okay, what is the next page title? Means formation of Tamil Nadu. So how the state was formed? Our Tamil Nadu was formed. Let me move to the previous period. Previous period means in old periods, in previous years. Otherwise we will take 200 years or 300 years before. What are the things happen? How the Tamil Nadu get its name? This and all we are going to discuss in this paragraph. So okay, formation of Tamil Nadu. Let me see the subtitle. During the Sangam age, the Tamilagam was ruled by the three mighty great emperors. So during the Sangam period, our Tamilagam, Tamil Nadu was ruled by three mighty emperors. Brave emperors was ruled our state. Who are the three emperors? One is Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas. These are the three emperors ruled Tamil Nadu during Sangam age. So apart from three mighty emperors and virtuous kings. So what is meant by virtuous? Having high moral life, good quality life. They are called virtuous kings, otherwise they are called brave kings. Ruling small kingdoms. So these Thera, Solas and Pandyas, they ruled the vast empire. So these rulers like Adiyaman and Pari, they are the kings. Otherwise they are called as a chieftains. They are ruled only the small part of the kingdom. They are the high moral, high quality life kings. For a short time, the Tamil country was ruled by the Kalabaras, but not much about their time in recorded or known. For a small period of time. For a small period of time means like 10 years or 20 years, our Tamil country also ruled by the Kalabaras. So their history was, the ruling history was not recorded in the history. Otherwise it was not known by the people. That is the meaning of this sentence. So all of you clear about the first para? about the formation of Tamil Nadu. Next we go to the second para of the formation of Tamil Nadu. So after the Calabaras, what happened means the Tamil country came under the control of the Pallavas. So Calabaras ruling was came to an end. After a ruling came to an end, so our Tamil country, otherwise Tamil Nadu, was ruled by Pallavas, Cholas, Pandyas, Marathas, Mughals and Vijayanagara empires in succession under the British took administrative control over the entire country starting from Madras. So up to when the British entered into India, when the British captured over the India, when the British administered over the country, up to that much who ruled our country means these kings: Pallavas, Cholas, Pandyas, Marathas, Mughals, Vijayanagara empires. So after that, who controlled over Tamil Nadu and the entire country means British. Are you clear about second para? Come to the third paragraph of formation of Tamil Nadu. Now who came to control our country or control over our state means British, already told in second paragraph. So during the British period, what happened means our country was divided into three presidencies. So what are the three presidencies means, namely one is a Madras presidency, Bombay presidency and Calcutta presidency. So for what purpose it was divided means for political purpose and military purpose it was divided. Our state was divided into three presidencies. So Tamil Nadu and parts of Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka and Orissa, now it is called as Odisha, constituted the Madras presidency. Which are the places included in the Madras presidency means these some parts of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka and Odisha. So these are the places included in Madras presidency. So after independence, that means after 1947, what happened means following the linguistic divisions of states. Linguistic means language. According to the language basis, language division, the Telugu speaking areas were bifurcated. So bifurcated means divided from the Madras state. So Madras state, already I told you, it consists of Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Odisha. So in 1956, that means November 1, so Madras state was bifurcated by the Telugu speaking areas. Telugu speaking areas was divided from the Madras presidency. There is a meaning. So after bifurcation, after division, there were only 13 districts in Madras state. So before Tamil Nadu, it is called as a Madras state. So Madras state consists only 13 districts when in 1956 November 1. The Madras state was renamed as Tamil Nadu by C.N. Annadurai, former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, on January 14, 1969. So the Madras state was renamed as Tamil Nadu. Who renamed means C.N. Annadurai. C.N. Konchivaram Nadaraj Annadurai. Konchivaram, now it is called as Kanchipuram. Before it is called Konchivaram. He was the person, he was the chief minister, changed Madras state into Tamil Nadu. In which year and which month means January 14, 1969. So all of you clear, students? I think all of you understood about the formation of Tamil Nadu and the introduction. So next session we are going to learn about, that means next period we are going to learn about, otherwise next video we are going to learn about the location and the size of Tamil Nadu. Thank you.